2nd of June 2022. We are in the area of Manilva and we are going up a dry riverbed today called Canuto de la Utrera. We'll visit Torcal, which is limestone rock formations, and we go to the village of Casares, hilltop village with an old castle. Then we come back via the Roman baths of La Hedionda. They're quite famous because Julius Caesar has been swimming in those baths with sulfuric water, and that cured him of a skin disease.